5, 7.
So MoviePass. So Bazinga has brought this article up that MoviePass.
No, he did.
I did.
Ben did. Okay. So Ben brought this article up. Me and Bazinga were talking about it a few days ago. That MoviePass has 2 months to go. Oh my God! Run for the hills. No, it doesn't. But that's the point. So Ben, what did you think when you saw this article?
I was skeptical because like after I first read it, I'm like, oh great. I mean, I start paying for movie tickets now. I'm like, this is bull crap.
You are paying for movie tickets, Ben.
Yeah,
with MoviePass.
Yeah, $9.99 a month. Now, after this passes in 2 months, I have to pay for movie tickets again. But there's another story that follows this that shows that if they were to close in 2 months, then why are they going about doing something else?
Exactly. Okay. So
and also their stock is only 46 cents a share.
Okay, yes.
So I really need to figure out how to do this.
Okay, but yes. The other thing, though, there was another article besides this one. Other one I posted. The other day, what's the name of the company that owns MoviePass?
Helios
Matheson. Yeah, their stock jumped 5%. Okay,
which was only a few cents, but
yeah, but it's in the trading world that's big.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was actually they were really happy about that actually. The other day because it's the first jump they've had in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing that came out after this article. That's claiming they have such short time to live. Did people forget also, because this even doesn't add up to the amount of money they got a hold of. They got a hold of a lot more money than this. They got a hold of was it 300 million?
That's just like credit.
Well, I know, but that's what they have to work with.
Yeah.
And this article itself only stated what was it? 40 million or something like that. I think it was. Like 41 million?
It says they only have about $15.5 million in cash plus another $27.9 in accounts receivable.
Yeah, so they have a lot more than 50.9 million. They have at least 300 million.
And like I said, I think they should get a hold of movies and fund those movies so they get money back from those movies.
Yeah. Well,
and ding, ding, ding.
Well, there's also that. Then they what was it? Mitch Lowe, who the co-founder of MoviePass, the guy from Netflix. Had a big conference with Helios and the other day. Helios and Madison.
What was that?
Oh!
Anyway.
I hope I didn't read that correctly.
Okay,
anyway.
it says here
Helios and Madison.
Oh my God.
That
they went on to claim that they have access to over 300 million in capital markets.
Yeah, so he had a conference with them, and he pointed out all the stuff that they're collecting, the data, and he pointed out in this kind of keynote they had within the company.
Right there, Peter Parker.
So within the company, they pointed out the fact that data is the new oil. So would you guys agree with that? Data is the new...
Yes.
It's really big market. Like Walmart and Target have distinctly invested in buying data from these companies.
I don't know.
Walmart alone hired Google to get a hold of data.
Do we need more stories or no?
So this is a really big market, and they haven't revealed 1 ounce of how much money they're collecting on that. And I found out the reason why.
Oh, really?
Why they haven't
you just said did you say that they're getting money from ad revenue too?
Yes,
or from knowing your location.
Yeah, from data.
Yeah.
Because when he pointed out to Helios and those guys, whatever, that obviously, like I said, data is the new oil.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a lot of money off this. But the problem is they haven't released those numbers of what they're selling because they actually haven't released a detailed guideline of what data they're taking from you. They just said they are. They haven't released. So I guess they can't. I don't think they can release that numbers until they give an actual statement of actually.
Well, they haven't had a full year.
No. So
of sales
with the data because that only started when they bought MoviePass.
Mm-hmm.
That they started mining data, and obviously they're going through contracts, seeing contracts to sell the data too.
Mm-hmm.
Places like Stop and Shop and Big Y. What's the other one out in the Midwest? Safeway or something like that.
No, I don't know.
I
know Publix and Kroger. And
I think McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, all these places that are around movie theaters, these fast food places, shopping malls. Those are the people that are going to be selling this data to because those people want to know when and where these people are going before they go to the movies. Can I feature some movie memorabilia for them after they leave the movie theater? Because they'll buy it right there because they're into that movie.
Yeah.
So, on the topic of MoviePass, I we saw a movie together with MoviePass this week, didn't we?
Yes.
But we went to go see Star Wars Solo movie.
Yes. But we'll get into that in a minute, though. Let's keep on with MoviePass.
Sorry.
So with the mining of data, this is going to, I guarantee when those numbers get released, they're going to have a whole lot more money than people think they have.
Well, that's good.
Especially the fact that Mitch Lowe doesn't even seem to bat an eyelash. He's not even slightly worried. When you watch interviews, he doesn't even look.
Oh, you've seen
polemic.
video of him?
Yeah, he doesn't even seem.
So
And I also follow him on Twitter, because before, when they didn't have a customer service, I got mad and actually tweeted at him, and he finally answered.
Oh yeah, you were trying to get your car.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I finally
answered
got.
directly?
He answered. He DM'd me.
Shit.
And he got someone to fix it.
Wow, that's good customer service.
But
right there.
he does respond to a lot of people. If you look on his Twitter, a lot of his tweets are just responses to customers.
Well, that's what I said. When I saw this story, I was very skeptical because I can't believe it would go on too much. I say it's so popular now because in my head, without MoviePass, the movie theater would not be a popular place right now.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, so many people did not want to go out and spend money for theaters.
Yeah.
It was too much.
It's way too much.
Because you got to think, theaters make money on what? They don't make money off the tickets. They make money
on
off
popcorn.
on popcorn, soda, candy, and treats, and whatever you want to bring to eat.
Exactly.
And if you notice, well, they don't notice, but when we go to the movies, they get popcorn now.
We always get popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We
before,
No.
no way.
We'd always smuggle,
way too
smuggle
much.
stuff in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, so they had the market down. So when I saw this, like skeptically, I'm like, no, that can't be true because it makes no sense because they're the one bringing the people into the theater now.
Yeah. Okay. And I can say our theater alone, which is a small theater in a small town, and I've seen record numbers of MoviePass people coming in, and that's a small theater. The numbers
yeah.
have got to be into the millions upon millions with some big cities. Like, they are way bigger than they're giving out leading on to.
And the movie theaters are getting that money.
Yes. That's what people don't understand. I don't understand why AMC gives them such crap. Because AMC is getting paid for that movie still.
Yeah.
They're not losing any money.
No.
No.
Well, the company wanted to make a deal with them where they would get some money from their concessions or something like that.
Yeah, they did.
And they're like, no, we ain't doing that. You crazy?
Yeah. So, on to this, like, MoviePass, not doing so well. Okay, so Bazinga, this is where this leads on, because he's been saying this for a while, that they should do this. And they finally have done it.
And I thought I saw it before, but now I finally found it.
Well, no, this is, So I saw this, I had to post this because of what you said, because this was just bought yesterday.
No.
So MoviePass parent company acquiring Emmett Furla Oasis Films. So this is a movie studio.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to be making movies.
They made Lone Survivor and End of Watch. That company.
Lone Survivor
I've
wasn't
heard of
that
that.
great of a movie at all. I
I've
never heard of End of Watch though.
No. But they're gonna go and change it and make it called MoviePass Films or something like that.
Yeah, it's called MoviePass Films.
You know, I think what I could see and foresee in a future in my head now is that Netflix is going to see how popular MoviePass is getting, and Netflix is going to get their hands into this somehow. They might feed into them by giving them money.
The creator of friends. The creators are still friends.
The creator of Netflix made this.
Oh, son of a
the
biscuit.
co-creator.
Yeah,
Mitch Lowe.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think Netflix is going to be a bigger contributor to this now.
We might see something.
Because
Maybe pay $20 a month to get Netflix in that.
they might combo it now.
Yeah.
And then, on top of them buying this movie studio, with getting movies out, there might be cool exclusives. Like, you might see at a theater a certain movie. Oh, if you have MoviePass, you can come watch it, but only if you have MoviePass. We're going to probably see things like that.
A special MoviePass film.
Exclusive view.
Yeah. You get to see it first with MoviePass.
With like a day earlier or something. Mm-hmm. Most likely. And we also, a week ago, we saw another thing where they're going to have different variations of passes. Like, bring a friend to the movie.
Yeah, we're still waiting to see what those
family
are
movie
about,
pass.
Bring your own Chinese food.
So there are a lot of things that are going to be adding on. They're also adding on the see 3D for a little bit more of a fee. Pay like $15 a month instead, and you can see 3D films as well.
Well, I see. If they do all these things, 3D is not the appeal to me. I don't care.
But some people love
the
3D
family
though.
and friend thing. That makes sense to me because if I can say, put that friend one on me and pay like $5 extra, that means you can put that on yours if you had it.
Yeah.
I mean, say you could bring another friend, Johnny Webb. I can bring Bazinga if you don't have the pass by that point.
Exactly, yeah.
And then it's just everyone all together. It's a crew.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It says the EFO Films Library also includes Broken City, Rambo, and The Frozen Ground, as well as films in development such as Escape Plan 2 and Asteroids, based on the video game.
Oh my god, how are they gonna make that into a movie? It's like freaking. Stop it.
Like
Stop.
Rampage.
What do they mean?
But the thing is, apparently Rampage was really good.
I know.
I have to
It's
watch
like
it. I have to
Sharknado.
watch it.
I just can't wait to see them try and make a movie off of freaking Pac-Man.
What's up with Rambo now?
They must have made the last Rambo.
Oh, they're making a new
They're
Rambo.
making another one.
Stallone still?
Yep.
Yeah.
Stallone said he's gonna do it.
Oh.
Isn't this one like
Well, this one, the movie that the
It
Rambo
was
they're
really
talking about
awesome.
is the
Hold on.
last one.
It was awesome.
What was the last one called?
Rambo?
I don't remember the subtitle.
Was
for
it
it.
Rambo?
Rambo.
I think. Oh yeah. It was
Yeah,
called
so
Rambo.
that's the last one because
Yeah,
the
let's go
one
to Rambo.
they have in development is Escape Plan 2.
Do you remember that Rambo game for NES?
Yes.
That was freaking
All right,
awesome.
so
Yeah, it was. It was a good
so
game.
the new
So
Rambo
Rambo too.
movie, the new Rambo movie is supposedly about Sylvester Stallone taking on a Mexican cartel.
So it's gonna be like what's that game? That movie with Benicio del Toro.
Oh, Cesaro or whatever.
Sabaro or Scar.
Sabaro.
Sabaro.
It's all about the
I-
pizza.
Sabaro. Yeah. No. Yeah.
You know that movie with Tom Cruise traveling in the airplane,
Yeah.
American Made, was pretty
Yeah.
good. It wasn't
Oh,
bad.
okay.
See,
yeah.
I had no problem with Sylvester Stallone and all these actors that are classic people, all good movies. But there comes a time where you need to stop. Like, like listen, like, a good example is this, and I'm going to go to wrestling example.
You still want
Ric
those words?
Flair. Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan are still, to this day, wrestling on the side. On the side. And all they have to do is this. Hold still, go, boom. And they're bleeding. In seconds, because their head is so freaking fragile.
Well, their skin's so thin now because of
And-
all the tanning.
Drugs too, and all the drugs.
Jerry the King Lawler had a heart attack on TV, got bypass done, still wrestling to this day.
Oh.
Stop!
Yeah. Yeah. There comes a time when you need to just
Like,
throw in the towel.
listen, and I understand you want to make money, but how much more millions can you make before you're satisfied? Bruce Willis, all right, excellent actor, excellent.
I like him. Now, here's
How
a
many
prick,
Die
though.
Hard movies you got to make
We need
till
more.
you die?
Well,
We need more.
Well,
Because he
Dwayne,
needs to
Well,
die hard, okay?
well, Dwayne Johnson's taking up that legacy by making Skyscraper,
Skyscraper.
the
Oh
most
my
ridiculous
God.
movie I've ever seen the trailer to.
And I was when we were at the movies, I was trying not to say something because of the people in front of
Oh,
us
the
bitching,
asshole in front.
But I really wanted to go. So I hope in this movie I hope they mention Die Hard. I really do.
Like,
I hope he goes, oh, this is like Die Hard, wrapping my feet.
I love Rocky films. Don't get me wrong. I love Sylvester Stallone and Rocky. I love them in Rambo. I love them in all those movies. But there comes a time where how many times you're Adrian, it gets tired enough.
Well,
And
we
I
did
don't
Creed,
care.
Which isn't bad.
I don't care about his kids either.
All right, Creed is
Yeah.
a good example of a series that can be done correctly. All they have to do is have Rocky Balboa's son take the helm of Rocky Balboa, become his trainer, and then there you go. Proceed from there.
Oh yeah.
Or they can make a TV series
Well,
where Rocky
and-
Balboa's son becomes the Rocky Balboa Jr.
Or like have
he's
Rambo,
too
or
cute.
make Stallone have another Rambo series, and have some new renegade guy that's like a vet from like
Yeah, John Cena.
that. Yeah. No.
No, John Cena's in everything now. Are
I
you
know.
kidding me?
Okay.
He's in all of the B-rated
But
movies.
they could
though.
easily make like a vet that came back from
Used to
like
go away.
Afghanistan that's kind of messed up in the head, and he becomes a mercenary, and then there's like a cameo of Stallone somewhere.
like a remake.
No, not a remake, just a cameo of Stallone. He,
No,
like,
no, I
runs
mean
in-
like not a remake, but like
A reboot.
not even a reboot. Just
A
reboot.
franchise
just
series.
yeah, just
Like start
new.
over fresh. It's like
with a new guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like it's a passing the torch. It's
like what they did with Ghostbusters, but
Oh
the
my
right
god.
Watch your mouth. Okay, and that's it for the podcast.